Hello everyone, and welcome to my presentation on how companies communicate new product launches and the strategies they implement to ensure success. My name is Jacob, and today I'll be taking you through the importance of communication in new product launches, highlighting strategies for effective implementation and the role of multicultural considerations in global launches. As we go through, think about a product launch you recently saw. Was it effective? Did it stick with you? This presentation might help explain why. A product launch is a company's strategy to introduce a new product to the market. It is more than just releasing a product. It's about creating excitement, educating potential customers, and ultimately driving sales. The way a product is communicated to the market plays a critical role in its success. Take Apple, for example. Every September, their product launches become global media events. It's not just about new features, it's about building anticipation months in advance through leaks, rumors, and media coverage. This shows how product launches are carefully orchestrated communication campaigns. Today, we'll discuss various strategies that companies use to communicate their new products effectively. Effective communication is crucial in ensuring that a product launch achieves its desired outcomes. Clear, compelling messages generates excitement and curiosity, ensuring the target audience understands the product's value. Consider Tesla's launch of Cybertruck. The unique design created a buzz, but it was the bold messaging and the media spectacle that kept people talking, even when the demonstration went wrong. That's the power of strategic communication. It drives engagement, creates buzz, and sets the stage for product adoption. Without strategic communication, even the best products can fail to gain traction in the market. Companies implement several strategies to communicate their product launches. First, they often use multi-channel approach, which combines social media, press releases, email campaigns, influencer marketing, and events that create widespread presence. Secondly, they ensure their messaging is clear and consistent across all platforms. Finally, they adapt their strategy to the specific cultural context of the target market, which is essential in global product launches. For example, Nintendo uses teaser trailers, product demos, social media influencers, and even fan conventions to create a layered messaging that appeals to a different segment of their audience. The strategy is not a one-size-fits-all. It's about reaching different people in different ways. One of the biggest challenges companies face is communicating to a multicultural audience. When launching globally, cultural differences in values, communication styles, and preferences must be taken into account. For instance, colors, symbols, and even language can have different meanings in different countries. Adapting product messaging to suit local cultures helps avoid miscommunication and ensures that the message resonates with the target audience. An excellent example of a successful multicultural product launch is Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign. This global campaign involved replacing Coca-Cola's logo with popular names in different countries. The strategy was tailored to each region, making the product feel personal to customers. In Australia, it started with the most common names like John, Bob, Andrew, while in China, it used terms like classmate or friend instead of individual names to suit local norms around privacy. In the US, Digital tools even allowed consumers to personalize their own labels. This example shows how adapting a product's branding and messages to local cultures can significantly enhance a product launch's success. Before launching a new product, companies can conduct extensive audience research to understand their customers' needs, preferences, and cultural nuances. This research allows businesses to identify key messages strategies that will resonate with their target demographic. For example, Netflix uses regional user data to decide which shows to promote more heavily in specific countries, tailoring both content and communication style. Whether it's a specific age group, income level, or cultural background, research helps ensure that the launch reaches the right people with the right message. Timing is also a key factor in a successful product launch. Companies must consider local holidays, events, and the general economic environment when planning the launch. For instance, launching a new product during a major holiday season can create an immediate buzz and lead to higher sales. Fashion retailers often launch new collections ahead of seasonal changes. Spring or summer collections drop weeks in advance to build anticipation. Similarly, tech companies often avoid launching during major political events to ensure their messaging isn't drowned out. Additionally, the execution of the launch must be seamless, with the company ensuring that all marketing materials, distribution channels, and customer service systems are in place before the product hits the shelf. Communicating a product launch in a multicultural environment comes with its own sets of challenges. Language barriers, cultural misinterpretations, and inconsistent messaging across markets can affect the success of the launch. It is important to ensure that translations are accurate and culturally sensitive. One well-known example of poor translation is when KFC's slogan, "Finger licking good," was translated in China to "eat your fingers off." This shows how easily miscommunication can happen. Companies also need to be mindful of different consumer behaviors and purchasing habits in various countries. In conclusion, communication plays a pivotal role in the success of a new product launch. A well-executed product launch strategy incorporates multiple channels of communication, clear and consistent messaging, and cultural sensitivity. We've seen how companies like Coca-Cola, Apple, and Netflix tailor their strategies to suit global audiences. By understanding the target audience and adapting strategies to their preferences, companies can maximize the success of their product launches both locally and globally. As you've seen, product launch communication is both an art and a science, requiring creativity, research, and cultural intelligence. Thank you for your time. Here are the references I have used for this presentation. Thank you for your attention.